Welcome back to Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Anime Review, episode number 27. We are here reviewing the third to last episode of Season 2, Rival Revenge Match. And I do have an announcement at the end of this video. And it's a big one. Something that gave me a smile because I found out this today. So, we pick up last episode where Sophia Borges has showed up and Kuzunoha has gone out of his Kamen Rider-inspired armor. And this episode begins with basically them, she launches an attack on him, and his mana armor basically shows up. She has never seen this before at all. And then Rosa shows up, the female demon general. She shows up, and at one point she tries to do something, and Kuzunoha's like, "Don't cast your spell, or I'll kill you." It seems like it's a very bad movie, and of course, basically, she notices it. And then she proceeds to leave right after that. She was watching Battle, and of course, Io proceeds to try to interfere, and he gets down for the rocket punch. And this battle lasts for almost the entire episode. It was even one point, laser flying the damn thing. Damn. This whole fight between Sophia and Kuzunoha takes up, oh my gosh, a good 20 minutes, almost the entire episode, with the exception of the last 5 minutes. They fight back and forth. She launches basically almost every single one arsenal of the Great Dragons. And of course trying to be very Luto. Which is basically somebody he's trying to consume too, the last one. Yeah. And then she unleashes her scales. And tries to slice his armor. It's okay, she destroys it, but nah, it can reveal itself, no problem. And then she unleashes some wings, and then, of course, at one point she actually just gets injured, and it's he actually can scream. Yep. And, of course, basically, Revenge of the Good Sorcerer, which happens to be him, by the way. And then we cut to Shiki with Hibiki and her group. And they're fighting off against demons. And he, of course, protecting her from the mist because he unleashed the mist and he does not want her to die. Because, of course, basically, his math told him to make sure she doesn't die. I mean, there's no plans basically to keep her friends alive, but probably make her happy to keep her friends alive. Excuse me, yes. And then then, of course, Rito shows up. And, first comes in armored dragon form. It's I'm a servant of the sorcerer. He's oh, that sorcerer. And then he proceeds to go back to his human form and fight him that way, and that's how the episode ends. Yeah, what a damn good episode. And I can't wait for the next episode to air next week, and it will be the penultimate episode of the season. Now, before I end this video, the announcement is we're getting a Season 3! Yep! Season 3 of this awesome anime. I'm that is so awesome. I'm sure Monica Rial's very happy about this too, because she plays Tomoe, who's shockingly not in this episode. Yeah, and they mention her as Shin, that was her original name. She is mentioned here, but does not make an appearance. Probably because of the material they adapted from. And the first I read for the manga of this thing is chapter 92. As for the light novels, I finally have read a light novel for this series. The first one. Excuse me. And what light novel are we in now? I'd say we're in book 10 right now because, this anime is going through a lot of the light novels pretty quickly. But I'm still enjoying this anime. And, sadly, I'm sad to see it go in a couple weeks. Now, we do not have a date on Season 2 yet, on Season 3, excuse me. No date yet, but maybe we'll learn about it soon. But I learned about it today when I was at work. I got a notification via email, oh, what's this? Not available. Okay. Oh crap, Too Much with the Fans been renewed for Season 3. I'm awesome. Yeah, because I think the reason I announced it today, because I think in Japan, they just aired the final episode of the season in Japan. So we got 2 more left to go for this one. Yep. But yeah, that's pretty much it particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do hit the dislike button. Next up is next up is gonna be I was reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, and until now we're left with super cheap hours. Okay, so bye.